Alright, Super Cider presents what, episode 8?
Yep.
Welcome. Jackson, take us off with some questions.
Alright, let's start here. Would you guys rather travel 100 years in the future or 100 years in the past? If you had the ability.
100 years puts us at 1922.
Yeah, it might be decent.
I would probably say
Future.
past.
Past?
Yeah, what if you go in 100 years in the future and everything's gone?
That's a fair point.
Right? You're like, oh crap, well,
But if you're gonna go
this is
100
what we
years,
have to look forward
Here,
to.
here I am,
if
yeah.
you're gonna go 100 years in the past, same as you are right now. So
You keep all your
Do we
memories?
stay there, by the way?
Yeah, then
yeah,
we
you
come
stay.
back.
Oh, you stay.
Okay, you can't come
I'd
back.
probably go in the future then.
You stay.
If you stay,
That's
I'd
exactly
probably-
how you are. If you're
Yeah,
gonna
because you're not living that long if you go back to 1922.
Yeah.
Like, let's be
Yeah.
real.
but there might be something cool you want to see.
In 1922, you know for a fact that you got at least 100 years of,
Good.
things that aren't going to destroy the planet.
Like World War II.
Yeah. And when you go to 2122, you might just be going to nothing. No idea. So, kind of rolling the dice, but at the same time,
I think I could still go future.
I'd roll the dice on it.
I think I'd roll the dice.
You go future.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know, it'd be cool to see some people from the past, like just like relatives. I don't know.
Like who?
Talk to them. See how like your great grandpa, meet him or something. Maybe join the war.
Join the war.
The war.
Would your answer change if you could come back?
Yes.
Yeah.
What if you only came back after you died in that, and then you came back just how life was?
So you just return back to where you were. So
Yeah.
you get literally just get
That's
to go.
just helping
So it's
me
kinda
say I
just
want
like
to
a
go back
dream?
and join World War II, as terrible as it was, and just
See?
so then I could.
I think I'd switch.
Because you want to join, but you don't actually want to die.
So I get to live a life in the past, but still come back to where
Or the
it's-
future.
Or the future.
It's kind of like Captain America.
But then when I
Back.
die, I come back.
You
so
come back.
even if it's the future, like if it's the future,
Okay, if you're in the past for 50 years, that's
Yeah.
a different story. I'm saying like if you go back for a year,
and I die,
yeah, well, I don't know, man.
Yeah, why do we have time limits on how long we can live?
yeah, right.
Okay, well, but if you're there for 50 years and then came back and everything was how it was, it'd be kind of trippy. So you'd be a grandpa in the 1970s.
I feel like your memories would compress quite a bit.
All right.
Like
I
that
still-
Rick and Morty
Would you
episode.
go? Would you still go to the future?
In that's if we come back.
If we come back.
Wait, we don't get to choose when we come back, right? You have to die.
Yeah, let's say that.
Then I still probably am gonna go to the future.
If we come back, I would go to the past, because if you know the future is going to be messed up by going there,
That'd be very.
like you rolled the dice and now you actually have to come back,
Oh yeah.
that'd be pretty,
Yeah, exactly.
that'd be
You
hard
would-
to deal
You
with.
could try to
you'd-
change it,
You'd
though.
probably have some
You
problems.
could try to
And
change
no one,
it, I guess.
and no one would believe you. That's also the thing. You
Yeah.
can't go to the past and come back like I just went to 100 years in the past. Everyone, you'd probably be in a mental institution.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But if you
Yeah,
went
I'd
to the,
probably go in the past.
you know
if
what? I'm
we
going
gotta
to the
come back.
future. Take it all back.
I'm going to the future.
Dang,
for
we
sure.
just switched hardcore there.
Yep, because there's one reason. I'd find out what's cool and what's like. If you were in 1920, 100 years in the future and saw iPhones, as soon as Apple became a company, you could invest everything you own into
That's
it,
true.
and you're gonna be sitting pretty damn nice. You could do that with a lot of things that we have no
Well,
idea.
yeah.
Well, what if you went back to 1922 and then made a trust fund all the way back there with your money now?
Would that work?
You tell us.
I'm just saying the knowledge.
It's your scenario.
The knowledge part. Like if you make a kid in 1920, I don't think you're gonna have a kid in the future. I think it's more like
Why not?
it's like
My kid just disappear when I die?
When you go to the future.
Yeah, when I go to the kid just not.
oh, there's a lot of details.
Yeah, I think this is a
There's a lot of
reason why
factors.
time travel is probably pretty good, difficult and more than likely impossible.
Yeah.
Because I
I
feel
wouldn't
like
say
you mess with a bunch of stuff.
Probably wouldn't be good.
Butterfly effect.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the movie? The show. Dang, that's a complete blank. Umbrella Academy.
Yeah. I haven't seen the new season, but I've seen.
Did that just come out? Season 3?
I watched 2 episodes and I couldn't get in, so
Oh my god, right.
It's pretty good. I
Alright.
like it. Anyway,
So what's your final answer?
I'm going with the future.
On future.
I go to the future.
Oh, alright. That's a first.
True.
If you were given the chance to be reincarnated into any animal of your choosing, which would it be?
Just one, huh?
Yeah, just one. By reincarnation, like that means like, no, when you die, you're gonna be that animal. Not just like, ooh, I'm that animal.
Okay. So you have no past memories.
You just
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Depends what on your thoughts on reincarnation.
Yeah.
Guess.
I don't know that much about reincarnation.
I feel like
Hey, dogs. Oh wait, have you seen the movie? Sorry, I just keep talking about movies. Where I think it's called Ferrari, but it's no. Racing in the Rain.
Mm-mm.
No. Well, I'm gonna spoil it for you. Someone dies and comes back as a dog dies and comes back as a little kid.
Okay.
It's a really good movie.
he becomes a little kid. Like he doesn't like become a baby first and then
Well,
grow
he
up to a little
sees
kid.
his
Or
he sees his dad or like the owner of the dog sees the kid, and the kid kind of has like a weird connection with him right off the bat, and they like have their moment. But then it just kind of like brushes off to the kid. So maybe like a very very faint memory of your past life.
I've got it
Let's see
narrowed
that.
down to two.
What are they?
Either a tortoise or a penguin.
All right.
Because I didn't want to go like
That
basic
was-
and go
Those
like
are
lion.
boring lives.
That's a terrible life.
Why? Think of a penguin. You can just slide in your tummy all the time.
In Antarctica, for the most part.
Yeah, so.
Dude, you know, like,
Do you like winter that much?
you ever seen
Actually,
Happy
don't mind
Feet?
it.
Happy Feet be lit, but like, even babies were dying in that.
He only brings up movies.
You're right. He's the movie guy. I don't
Happy
know. I
Feet.
like penguins. I think it's
Huh.
funny when they like slide down hills on their stomach. They could be fun.
So you would want to do that
So I would just
for
waddle,
your entire life?
waddle back up the hill and
Your reincarnated life, that's what you would want to
and
do?
negative 100
it's a simple
degrees.
life, man.
Alright. It would be a
Yeah, but I've
simple life.
adapted to the cold, so like I
They
wouldn't.
don't, even they struggle a little bit. That's
You
why
know,
they
like
level
it's
up.
they're cold, but I get it. But like you've adapted to it where you can live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How about you, Tanner?
Probably like an orca. A killer whale. Those things are smart, and they really don't have any predators, so.
They don't.
Besides humans,
It's literally their
Yeah.
only predator.
I guess that's everything.
Yeah.
Every dominant.
Probably an orca.
animals.
They're supposed to be super smart.
Ocean freaks me out.
They're also kind of jerks, so
so
there's that thing, but yeah.
they are
I'd say
jerks.
a kangaroo or a bald eagle.
I was thinking of bald eagle too, because that would be cool.
Because they're also top of the food chain.
Yep.
They're protected by humans, and they can fly.
I was thinking like a toucan too, because then you can fly, but apparently toucans live to like 100
Aren't
years old.
toucans extinct?
They're close.
They're not
Hey.
doing too well.
They're not doing too hot. I don't think. I think them and the butter.
It's not like you can go back to
monarchs.
1920 as a toucan, and probably whenever you
Then
die.
rainforests being cut down,
Mhm.
taken away from the toucans.
I know.
A fish wouldn't, or I guess it's not a fish, but a whale wouldn't be a bad play. Anything in the ocean would be kind of nice.
Maybe
A
not
sea
toucan.
turtle,
Sea turtle.
Tortoises
would be
can
cool,
go
but,
in the water.
dude. No, they
No.
drink the water. They don't submerge
Tortoises don't.
themselves.
Like they're not.
I could like swim in the water.
No, they
Tortoise.
cannot.
Tortoises are like land creatures for the most part.
Like dry
Well,
land.
I still think it'd be cool.
You could be a sea turtle.
Maybe that's what I want to
I
be.
think they have like,
Tortoises
they have
still,
very similar
like-
lifespans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sea
I think
turtle
I
is
want to be
cool.
a sea turtle. I think I misspoke when I said tortoise.
Sharks eat sea turtles.
Yeah,
'Cause I wanted
sea
more
tortoise
like
is
land.
you just move real slow on the land and
Yeah, they're
you
just
just
big.
feed on like.
Yeah.
But you also
Yeah.
got to think about when
Sea
you're
turtle.
born how miserable your life is. Like, you're definitely a shark bait as a baby whale, and a baby sea turtle gets crunched by birds, humans, right when they get in, small fish.
You might
even-
just right there
That'd
restart.
be an unfortunate.
I think the percentage of sea
Hey, I'm
turtles
just saying,
that survive
baby penguins,
after
they
birth,
usually do
It's
alright.
actually
it's
pretty
crazy.
low.
Yeah, it's like 0.01. I'm just gonna. That's complete BS. But
Probably a low number, but
it is.
they do just like go right up on the
Yeah.
shore,
And they have to.
then all these birds come swooping down and
They have to,
snagging them.
yeah, they have to go like
Sadly.
100 yards to the sand.
You're talking about
Then they get
tortoise-
smashed.
Sea turtles?
Yeah, then they get smashed by the waves. Then birds are coming in, fish are feeding on them,
They're
Yeah.
resilient, man.
and their moms are just gone.
They're resilient.
They're resilient.
They are. If you survive as a
I
sea
feel like
turtle, you're bad.
orcas, they probably don't be that much shark bait
'Cause
because
they have
you
the
still
parents
have
protect 'em.
orcas, parents,
Mm-hmm.
and they eat like great whites if they want. They'll just eat their
Orcas
liver.
just eat whatever they want.
They just eat their liver. Yeah, I don't need the rest of it. I just like your liver. It's kind of weird.
It is. But yeah, I think I'm going penguin.
Penguin still.
Yep.
After all the facts we gave you on,
Yep.
probably not be as fun as.
A penguin can't even fly.
Yeah, I told you the tummy thing.
Yeah,
Dude, you could go,
orcas.
you could go,
Orcas eat
you could go
penguins.
slide down a
Yeah.
hill right now on your tummy.
No, I couldn't.
I couldn't fly. Yeah, you could. All of us. You could slide down a hill, an icy hill.
On an
It's
icy
not
hill.
icy out. It's 85 degrees.
Go to
What's
Antarctica.
stopping you from going where there's snow? You want to be a penguin? Be a damn penguin. I can't fly if I wanted to.
You can.
That
You
would,
go on an airplane.
wow.
Jump out of a s-
By
jump out
myself.
of an airplane
just,
if you want.
just an eagle flying in the wind. Just
Yeah, skydiving is flying in the wind.
You're not
you just
flying.
can't
That's
fly.
not
You're
considered
falling. I guess.
You're
It's falling with style.
it's a free fall.
Get one of those like squirrel suits.
You're still going down at the end of the day.
Yeah.
A jetpack's
That's
the
just
only
Buzz
thing
Lightyear
close.
at the end of the day.
Yeah, but you're still flying technically with like flying squirrel suits. I call them.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You're not flying.
You kind of flying.
No,
or a
you're
hang
still
glider.
falling.
You could fly on a hang glider.
You're gliding.
No, you're gliding. That's why they call it a hang glider.
The only
It's
thing that can
essentially
get close is a jetpack, but even a jetpack's gonna run out of fuel and you're gonna have to stop for the day, charge her up or fill her up.
You'd still do that as a bird. Like
You still wouldn't. You wouldn't fly.
you gotta have
24 hours a
energy
day.
still.
Well, you gotta sleep every once in
It's
a
not
while.
like gas.
You gotta land on the power lines to recharge yourself.
That's how you think they charge them.
Wait, actually, that brings up another topic. Do you think birds are fake and this
Yes,
is how they
absolutely.
charge themselves?
No.
It's the government.
Yep, absolutely.
I
Oh
did-
my.
I'm just kidding. It's not. No, birds aren't fake.
That's pretty ridiculous.
You ever like seen a bird like up close? They're not fake.
Yeah, I have seen a
Well,
bird.
I would know once I turn into an eagle.
It's
If you're fake
If you were fake, yeah.
Right, but wouldn't
I
turn
don't
into
think
one.
that birds are fake.
bird person,
Phoenix person.
All right.
that's
Would-
what we're going.
Would you rather have the ability to fly or be able to read people's minds?
Well, I feel like I know your answer.
He
No, that
does
was
want to fly, but
that was when it came to animals.
that's a
Fly.
tricky one.
Because you'd read.
Can you shut on and off like when you can read their minds?
Like, do I know what everyone's thinking? Like, do I have to like focus on them, or can I just hear
Well,
everyone's
any
thoughts?
movie when you see someone reading someone's minds, like you're focused in.
Okay, so
But
it's
it's
just
also
one
like
person
easy
at a
for them.
time.
It doesn't take like a lot of brain power to do it. Like if you focus on something, you can hear what they're
if you had
thinking.
some pretty good control of it, I would definitely do that.
Really,
Yeah.
I think that'd be terrible.
Why?
Just
I
all the
think I'd be
things
flying.
people were thinking all the time.
That's why if you had good control over it.
Well, that's
But
not
like
the
in a
question.
business
In a
sense,
business setting, it's
that
really
would be
good.
very
It'd be
easy.
incredible.
Yeah, to
Like,
win
oh,
over
I know
sales.
exactly
Yeah, do you know how to people please? But at the same time, everyone that's on the opposite end,
would be pretty cool to fly though.
like
I'm definitely going to fly. It's too much pressure. It's too much power.
when I say fly too, it's like a bird. It's like Superman.
Yeah.
You're not just having to exert a bunch of energy.
You don't just grow
flapping
legs,
your
like
arms. That's
I'm
actually
I'm sticking with fly. You can go anywhere you want, whenever you want.
Yeah, I think I'd go fly. I think just the emotional. I mean, there's so many benefits, but like you'd be hurting as a person knowing what.
yeah. I feel like I
Even
would do
like-
fly because
and-
I don't really want to.
Let's also
I have
put it
no
like
have
this.
that
I've
responsibility.
got no interest in knowing what other people think.
Let's also put it like this: you have that ability since you were born. So like when you're a
You
kid, you can
probably
hear your
learn pretty
parents
quick.
thinking about you, and you'd be a depressed child. Like the inside thoughts, like I want to kill
Well,
that kid.
what's going on with the ability to fly? Like, when do you learn how to fly?
You're born.
So as a baby, I'm just flying around.
I don't know. Should you compare Super? When did Superman learn to fly?
I mean,
I don't know.
learn like
In the
teenage years.
movie, it was when he was like
Alright.
mid 20s,
how about
30.
All right, change it then. How about just like you're like, like when you hit puberty? That's when you get your powers fully. So
I'm sticking with flying.
I feel like I'd accidentally kill myself if I was flying. Like, accidentally hit side of a building or something.
How do you not see a building? It's in front of you.
What if I was
you're
trying
in
to, like,
complete control. Do you ever walk into a wall?
I have hit a wall
All
before.
right, yeah, maybe you should fly.
You've never walked into a wall?
I've
not
clipped,
just-
like stubbed my toe. Like I'm
Yeah. Imagine that when you're flying.
stub your toe on a building.
It was dark, you didn't see a billboard or something, you clipped your arm and now you fall into the ground. You know? There's a lot more repercussions when you fly. I told Jackson when you're off camera here, I think I'm gonna do mind reading because I feel like I would end up like crashing when I'm flying.
Yeah, you'd be rich, but you'd probably have no friends or family. Unless someone truly loved you.
I can always cut it off at any time too.
That sounds like. What do you mean by that?
I can stop reading people's mind whenever I
You
want.
did say that. It's not like an always
I
people.
thought you meant that as something way darker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why is it?
dang.
Dang.
Yeah, that would be way darker.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. What are you doing, flying?
Yeah, I started flying.
It'd
Okay.
probably be pretty fun.
You do
but-
realize that if you're flying and you're worried about hitting stuff, just fly higher.
Tyler did have a good.
Yeah, but then what? Like, what if I like had a muscle cramp or something?
You don't
you
just
don't-
lose your ability.
You don't
Are you
just like
sure?
you don't just cramp up and
I don't
fall
know.
to the
I don't
ground.
fly. I guess.
Exactly. Like, what if like something went wrong and
Tyler
you're like
also asked.
1,000 feet up?
Tyler also asked if you wanted to travel, would you be able to carry stuff? And I said you could probably carry a backpack
You get
just
like
like
a
you can
backpack.
on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
That's
You
it.
can't carry people. You like don't have like the strength of Superman. It's just
Yeah.
flying.
I'm still choosing flying.
So you have to like you have to fly alone, and other people have to like take your plane.
How fast can you fly?
Fast fighter jet.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna die if I pick that dude.
But you can also go slow. You can
Dude,
just.
I'm totally gonna crash into something.
Yeah, it's not like only speed. Like the
I
only speed you
know
have
that.
is fighter jet. You immediately start.
Right into a wall.
Yeah.
Just pancake. Like what the hell was that? Alright.
Yeah,
Kinda
I'm pretty
going-
confident I would crash into something. I feel like you would too.
Yeah,
I think
but
you guys are overestimating your control.
well,
You get the hang of it.
you get the hang of. You get it when you're a teenager, so like you play with
Exactly.
it a bit.
Like you're not very durable as a teenager. Like that's
You're
the
super durable.
that's
as a
the
teenager.
time you're gonna start practicing flying. Like
Yeah.
that's an awful idea.
Alright. Kind of going off
Be a
that.
master by 18.
Would you rather have the ability to read other humans' minds or the ability to understand animals?
Understand animals. Animals.
Yeah.
I
You know
thought
how fun that
was
would
gonna be a bigger discussion.
Oh
A
man.
greater discussion.
Understand animals would definitely be the answer.
I'd do animals. That would be cool.
I mean, that's what I would choose too. I wanted one.
Not squirrels though. I've heard they're
Don't mess with the
yeah,
squirrels.
don't mess with squirrels.
Why?
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Oh, I only watch.
Squirrels control the world.
Yeah. Well,
That's all you have for that. Do you have?
I just want to make the other one better than.
Well, why would you do why would you pick the animals?
Why would I?
Yeah.
Just so I could like talk to my dog.
It's a cool way. Yeah, I would
And
agree.
also like, I mean, it's primarily just like your personal pets. But imagine going like through a zoo, just and like, what up, bro?
What up, bro?
It's like the zebra.
Then you actually know if they like it or not.
Do you think the animals would have accents?
So
Do
you can go.
Yeah.
you think like the animals that would have like accents? Like if they're traditionally from like a specific area?
No.
I think it'd be cool to find out.
Like every.
Like, do they all
like,
speak English?
Like a kangaroo has an Australian accent.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
like a kangaroo has an
I'd say
Australian.
from where they originated.
Like a lemur. Where are they from? The rainforest.
Considering none of them actually speak English, I think it's just whatever way
Like if you can talk to them, they have to
Oh,
speak
actually,
some
yeah, that's
language.
true. You'd hear it as English.
you would understand it however you.
It's kind of like
understand it.
mind reading.
Okay, that's fair, I guess.
Like, they're obviously not speaking English, so why would they have an accent in an English form?
I guess that's true. You could just give them an accent in your brain.
You could.
Just oh, this is a kangaroo. They have an Australian accent.
You could do that.
Huh.
It'd be cool.
Alright, then finish up. If you guys could star in any movie and you get to choose a character, which would it be?
Any movie.
Any movie.
Any movie.
That's tough.
I'd say right now Jordan Belfort or Wolf of Wall Street.
And he goes to
Leo
prison.
being Jordan Belfort.
And he goes to prison, so I wouldn't really want to do that one. He does have quite the life though. Before he goes to prison, and he's a motivational speaker now. If you didn't know that.
He made it out. Yeah, I see him on TikTok. Or it's that, or any like Avengers movie, and I'd choose probably Iron Man.
Wait a second. So, like, you get to play this person's role in the movie, or you are actually
you
this
are
Or
person?
live in the movie.
Oh,
Like you're the actor that plays them.
Iron Man dies, so.
Well,
Spoilers.
spoiler. I didn't know that.
It's been out for a while.
Now you do.
He lived a great life before. Well, not really, actually. He's kind of gone through some stuff.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
PTSD.
But on the side,
Um,
behind the scenes, he probably has a pretty good life.
You say we have their life, or the actor? I missed that part.
You are them.
You're just the character.
You're that character.
You're the character. So it can even be an animated movie. Like, you could be the snow Olaf from Frozen.
It's probably something you like to do. You can roll in the snow and stuff.
True. I can be them. Just all of their traits and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
even their mind.
Mm-hmm.
Rick from Rick and Morty. That'd just be so fun. You're the smartest person in the universe. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, but he's also very not mentally stable.
He's got his issues, but
You ever see
Work.
Tiny Rick?
yeah.
There's actually a few movies about God, so you can just be God.
Yeah. Morgan Freeman, God.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, actually, that's off limits.
You
God.
can't-
Can't be.
Can't
that
be
cool.
Morgan Freeman
You
from
can't be
Bruce
like-
Almighty.
Nope.
Mm.
Anything that's like.
Can't be that cool.
Can't be that cool, yeah.
Well, I guess that's kind of the same as a superhero. No, that's a different level. It's gotta be reasonable.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't pick one of the superheroes. I
Yeah,
mean, I
you
suppose
had a great pick.
technically Rick
That's-
wouldn't be reasonable either, so I have to change
No,
some.
I said Iron Man.
Hmm.
That's not.
Yeah, but that's not a superhero. Would that be reasonable?
I think it's reasonable. Actually, I try to be unreasonable every day.
Me too.
I have no idea. That's
really?
a tough one.
Yeah, it is a tough one. It could be someone stupid.
Rick
too,
was
that
too
just-
quick. I didn't give it enough thought.
And there's a lot you could.
I know.
If you gave it a lot of thought, you might overthink and not be able to come up with an answer. I just said the first thing that came to my mind.
Just thinking.
I mean, there's a movie and character for any single personality or amount of money or whatever you can think of. So really, it's just choosing who you would want to be in life.
I mean, the obvious answer for me would be Superman, but
That's a great answer.
like, it's pretty basic. I mean,
Yeah, it is basic. But
It's
so
basic.
is Wolf of Wall Street.
yeah,
Jordan Belfort, like,
You know, being a penguin wasn't basic, so there you go.
it's true.
You can choose a basic one.
balances out.
I don't know.
You're not gonna give an answer?
I'll give an answer. But
How about like?
Without time to like think about it, I'll probably either go Superman or Rick from Rick and Morty. Those are my two. Depends what, like if I'm going more serious or more like not serious, I guess.
this is tough.
Or
I don't
Paul
know.
Walker? Well, I guess that's his real life. What's his name in the movie?
Brian.
Yeah,
Brian.
Brian. I'd be Brian from Fast and Furious.
Okay.
Is it O'Brien?
Sure is. I don't remember his last
Yeah,
name.
that's right.
It's not O'Brien?
No.
Okay.
What's the last name?
I know. That's why I was wondering.
Oh, no, it's Brian.
Yeah, it's Brian.
Okay. I don't know. I'd probably pick someone from like a baseball movie.
Yeah.
Could it be a
Who?
pro?
But who?
Pro baseball player?
But who?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Probably not Jackie Robinson because that would be a lot of stress.
True.
That 42 movie is like
How about only from fictional movies? Does that help?
just fictional movies. So like not a real person.
Like a made up story. Made up characters.
I don't know.
Superman works still.
Superman does work, yeah.
Rick and Morty, or Rick works.
Yeah. I don't know, like Wesley Snipes from Major League. He seems like a funny guy.
Yeah.
I'd like to be a funny guy. And super fast, that'd be cool. Still get to play Major League Baseball.
Look at nice haze.
That'd be fun.
Isn't
I'm
he playing
surprised
really
Tyler
nice?
didn't say you wanted to be that penguin from Happy Feet.
That would be cool.
Don't push me.
I'd actually probably be like Nemo.
Nemo.
That's
Nemo.
Like make believe he's a fish.
Yeah, I'd be a fish.
Fish get caught and put in tanks. Like that's just a normal thing that happens.
Yep.
They just made him talk.
And you were born with only like, you had that one gimpy
Gimpy Finn.
And then-
fin. Make things a lot harder, especially being in the ocean.
I think I'd be Bruce from Finding Nemo before I'd be Nemo. Bruce is the shark.
I know.
Bruce.
The nice shark.
He says,
It's
Bruce.
not that nice. He did try
No, he's
to eat
not.
them.
He goes, Bruce.
Yeah, but it's because they bled.
If you had to pick a character from Nemo,
Bleed in front of
Yeah.
the best character from Nemo is obviously the
Oh, it's the
sea turtle.
It's it's
Yeah.
for sure.
Not Crush.
Crush. His name is
No,
Crush. That's the
oh,
kid.
it is. Yeah,
That's the name of the
Squirt.
kid. Right?
No, I think Crush is the big one and Squirt
Oh yeah.
is the
I,
little
what
one.
about like Luke Skywalker? That'd be sweet.
I don't know.
Yoda.
I would be Yoda if I were to pick a Star Wars character or Anakin.
Probably
Baby.
Yoda.
But like, I probably wouldn't go like super nuts.
Yoda's like 600
You
years
might have to
old.
narrow this down to one single like series.
Yeah, that'd be easier if you picked a series.
But less freedom.
Yeah, but
Alright, so if we were in Avengers, which character would you guys pick?
Thor.
Captain America.
Probably Thor.
Thor's, yeah. That's,
You get a super long
I'd still,
lifespan,
yeah, I
and
already
you're
already
like
said
really
Iron Man.
cool.
Captain America.
I'd actually probably be Groot or Groot.
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 Vin Diesel.
I like Groot. I would.
And Groot.
I would say I'm sticking with Captain America. Personally, but
Alright,
You
well,
doing Thor?
I don't have any more questions.
All right.
all right.
Well, that concludes it.
Thanks for
Super Siders presents to episode 8.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you for tuning in. Let us know if you have any questions about what we should do next, because so far Angan is, I think, lost every single debate.
This wasn't a debate. This was just questions.
Yep, and
that,
you still lost them.
that we
somehow.
agreed on
But
most of them.
Thanks for tuning in. Leave some comments. Do they like and subscribe?
What?
Let's have them like and subscribe too.
Yeah, of course.
That'd be
Yeah.
great
Alright.
if you
If
could
you're
do that.
watching us on YouTube, which is the only way you can watch it, like and subscribe.